Lila, well, I think you would like me to read you a story, but which story would you like to hear? Because we've got big books, look, and I don't remember which ones we've already read. So, if you were here, you could tell me which book you'd like me to read. There's this one, this is The Gingerbread Man. And next is Peppa Pig, look, Go Skiing. Oh dear, don't want that one. And there's another Peppa Pig, look, Cold Winter Day. Is he all dressed up for? Oh, he's got a little hat on and everything. Oh, another one. Is that Peppa Pig again? Peppa Pig meets Father Christmas. That's a bit early for Christmas. What's this one? It's a big book, this one. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. But what does the mouse do next? And it's a good book because it's by Jamina Summer and Emma Allen. Oh, there's a nice name. All right, next. It looks like another Christmassy one, does it? Can you count the stars? What's this then? Looks like an octopus, but it's a funny colour octopus. It's a teddy bear. Counting the stars is another big book. What's this one? Look at me, look at me. This Cammy Chameleon lived in a tree, and she was very good at hiding. Cammy turned brown on a brown branch and green on a green leaf. But Cammy didn't want to hide. She began to wonder what it would be like if she didn't always blend in. There's a bee, a butterfly, a ladybird, all on the front of that book. What's this one? Not another Christmassy one. The Great Big Sleep. I don't think he's going to sleep very much with that little bear playing a trumpet. Bear is all ready for his long winter rest, but Squirrel just isn't sleepy and he can't keep quiet. Soon all the noise Squirrel makes sends Bear into an angry rage. Ooh, good gracious. The bears get angry. It's a Christmas book. Look. The sheep that saved Christmas. Is that Father Christmas on the sleigh? Cynthia loves Christmas so much so that she travels to the North Pole to help out Santa Claus. But it turns out that sheep aren't as useful as elves, fairies, and reindeer. What if Cynthia isn't cut out to be a little helper? Oh dear, that sounds like a sad story. Oh, there, look at this one. Look. Meg. Meg's Christmas. Oh, nice. And on the back, there's a picture of Mummy. Oh, and a pussycat and a Christmas tree with bells on. Better not say that about Mummy, eh? And this one is another Christmas book. Look, there's lots of Christmas books. Topsy and Tim meet Father Christmas. Is that Topsy and Tim? Not that one then. Oh, look at this big book. God, there's a big book. The Secret Path. A tale from Percy's Park. We had that one. It's a beautiful spring morning and a perfect opportunity for Percy the park keeper to trim the overgrown maze. But mazes can be rather confusing, and when Percy's animal friends decide to have some fun, everyone is in for a surprise. See that Percy with his wheelbarrow? And look out that's looking out of that tree is a fox, a squirrel, a badger. I think there's two rabbits as well. There's a little bunny rabbit down there. There's a little bunny rabbit, isn't it? Yeah. See animals looking out at Percy. Ooh, that'd be a good story, I reckon. And this one is, not another Christmas. Harry and the dinosaurs make a Christmas wish. Well, I think you'll have to tell me which one of these books you want me to read. Or we could get more. Did this one? It's a dinosaur book. Oh, there's a crocodile there. It's a frog, isn't it? There's another book. So many books. I think some of these books we've already read, you know. What about this one? Tales from the Fern Hollow. Models at the Manor. Bedtime on the Farm. Look at all the farm animals, look. There's a horse, a cow, chickens, pigs. There's a farmer, and there's a farmer's dog. So many books. There's another one. Little Unicorn learns to dance. Well, Lila can already dance. I've seen her dancing. As soon as the music comes on, Lila's dancing. It's another unicorn book. The Last Unicorn. Oh, that's sad. Rover's scrapyard. This Rover is a dog. He's got a big crane and some broken cars. What's this then? Looks like a mouse. That's a good book. Rover's Scrapyard. Must read that one. That'll be interesting, that one. Then we've got The Star of the Zoo. Shirley Hughes wrote a story about Lucy and Tom. This one. Dream big. Oh, look at them. There's a giraffe in an aeroplane. And this one, it's a little cat and it's saying, it's following me. What's following me? What's following it? The Treats Tree. Wow, that would be a good story. Should we read the Treats Tree? There's on the back, it says, when Little Squirrel finds a magical tree full of tasty treats, he discovers that sharing can be the sweetest treat of all. Oh, that's a nice one. Yes, I think we'll read that one. Shall we have a little read? Squirrel. I think Squirrel's got nuts as well. Oh, pretty flowers. The Treats Tree. That's the title of the story. It was soon going to be Big Squirrel's birthday, and his friends and family were busy getting ready for his surprise party. Look at his friends there, look. It's a badger, is it? And a deer and a squirrel. Is that a rabbit? And an owl? We need your help, Little Squirrel, said Wise Owl. The party is only a few days away and there's lots to do. Your job is picking lots of delicious berries for everyone to eat, said Wise Owl, handing Little Squirrel a big basket. Little Squirrel let out a sigh. Hunting for berries is boring, he thought. The truth was, Little Squirrel was a little bit lazy. I'd much rather play, Little Squirrel said to himself. Then he scampered off into the forest, playing with his basket as he went. Throwing the basket up in the air, I think. After lots of playing and no berry picking, Little Squirrel stopped for a rest. Just then he spotted the strangest tree he had ever seen. Hanging from its branches were striped peppermint candy canes. Oh, look at them. But you've never seen sweeties like that, have you? Hanging from a tree. No, you won't either. I am quite hungry, said Little Squirrel, lifting down a delicious candy cane. He's going to take one of the candy canes. But there isn't enough for everyone, so I'll keep this treat a secret, he said as he headed for home. He's not going to tell his friends that he found a tree where there was candy growing on it. The next day, Little Squirrel was meant to pick delicious berries for Big Squirrel's party, but instead he scampered straight to the magical treats tree. Off he went, finding that magic treats tree again. This time there were frosted cupcakes hanging from its branches. Cupcakes. Have you ever seen a tree with cupcakes hanging from it? No. I don't think so. What's he going to do now then? These cupcakes look delicious, cried Little Squirrel, licking his lips. I am quite hungry, and they are too small to share. And with that, Little Squirrel gobbled up all of the cupcakes, but he didn't pick a single berry. You're naughty, isn't he? The next day was the same. When Little Squirrel left to pick berries, he scampered straight to the magical treats tree and found new tasty treats waiting for him. Well, what's he found on the tree this time? Little Squirrel ate the treats all by himself, and just like yesterday, he forgot all about the berries. I think he's eaten all of the treats that were on the tree. That's naughty, isn't it? Naughty. What a naughty squirrel. On the morning of Big Squirrel's surprise party, Little Squirrel scampered through the forest to the magical treats tree. This time he found yummy blueberry muffins hanging from its branches. Ooh, and the birds are looking up at the tree with the berries. Just then a mummy bird appeared with her hungry babies looking for something to eat. The mummy bird flapped her wings and pecked at the berry bushes. She picked the biggest, juiciest berries she could find and popped them into her babies' mouths one by one. There, the big mummy bird, is feeding the little baby birds. That looks like hard work, thought Little Squirrel. But the mummy bird didn't stop there. Her babies were very hungry and she had to pick lots and lots of berries. She's still picking the berries and feeding the babies. Look. As Little Squirrel watched, he felt sad. All this time he had been thinking about himself, not Big Squirrel's surprise party. Suddenly his muffins didn't taste so yummy. It was time to do the right thing. Back in the woodland clearing, Big Squirrel's surprise birthday party was about to start. Yes, all the animals are waiting for the party to start. Look. Can you see all those animals? Lots and lots of them. And there's the little squirrel with his basket full of berries. But someone was missing. Little Squirrel, all the animals cried. As Little Squirrel appeared, his basket overflowing with big juicy berries. Hooray! Sorry I'm late, said Little Squirrel with a big smile on his face. I brought lots of berries for you all. The happy animals gathered round and tucked into the juicy berries. Little Squirrel watched his smiling friends. They're all eating the berries. Tomorrow I'll take everyone to the treats tree for a very special surprise, thought Little Squirrel. Sharing is the sweetest treat of all. There. At the end, that's the end of that story, and you'll have to tell me, out of all those other books, what story you, Lila, would like to listen to me telling. Bye for now. Bye bye.